Hello guys, it's Beyond Sight. I had to delete a video from earlier because it wasn't exactly correct. I didn't have the warning at the beginning. So, please note that the information that I'm about to tell you is not exactly clear as, number one, I'm not the direct source of this information, and two, I was not the first to put this information. Although the person that I'm about to talk about was credited for an episode, that does not mean the person will be the ongoing voice of this character that I'm about to talk about. So, with that out of the way, let's just begin. So, I remember doing a reaction to Russi Taylor passing away back in June or July of 2019. Excuse me, 2019. Yeah, we're in 2020. So apparently Russi Taylor's voice is going to be used in TV shows and in theme parks. But archived recordings is what they'll be using of her voice because she's no longer here on Earth. However, on Wikipedia, it says in the voices section of Minnie Mouse's Wikipedia article that I believe it was Caitlin Robrock that was credited for Minnie's voice, but it's not officially announced. But I think that they were trying to probably do test runs of people's voice, Maybe they're trying to do a test run, maybe. That's why it's not really official. Because what I'm telling you is that the actor is not yet confirmed, you might say. However, she was credited in the most recent episode of Mickey Mouse Mixed Up Adventures. However, on Caitlin Robrock's Wikipedia article, and yes, she does have one, it says that she is Minnie Mouse from S3E19 of Mickey Mouse Mixed Up Adventures onwards, so that must mean that she's the official voice, not officially. Not trying to be, take this with a grain of salt. That's not 100% legit, as some cool people might say. But it is. If someone were to ask, hey, is Caitlin Robrock the new official voice of Minnie Mouse? I'm basically going to say maybe, maybe not. Because, number one, it's not 100% official. Yeah, it's not 100% official. But her voice is in there, so it could be possible. Anyways, guys, this is the end of my video. Hope you guys found this helpful for those who actually are interested in it. Just doing a follow-up on that video that I did a long time ago. About over a year, maybe. Either that or, yeah, I think it was over a year. Or almost over a year. But, if this really is official, I will let you guys know. Not that I'm really following on the topic, but if you guys want to know, I'll be keeping a lookout because I'm not the official. I'm not the official news breaking news person around here, but I do try to find some cool things to talk about. So, if you guys are willing to find out whether this is a legit piece of news, then yeah, you guys can keep your tabs on it, and I will. I'm definitely going to keep my tabs on it. So I have a feeling this series is going to have more than 3 seasons. Maybe a 4th and final season, I don't know. But, just in case. I don't really follow up on the show, really. But I do realize that what I said earlier, I mean, like I said, this is probably not going to be the official news, but, you know, it's just something. And even if it isn't, I will, for sure, keep updating because I mean, the voice acting, I'm not the official voice director or anything, just going off of my thoughts. The voice acting sounds a bit like Lucy Taylor, a little bit. So I guess, so maybe she is the official, but it's not, it hasn't been announced yet. Now I'm saying this right now, that this is not legit just yet. However, it could be. Just take this with a grain of salt. And it's already on Wikipedia, so it's no longer a secret. If Disney is... if Disney is willing to keep it a secret, well, they're not doing a good job of it. I mean, I'm not saying that they're messing up or anything. It's just not an official...
Speech on, speech off, speech on, speech off.
My bad. There's not an official thing, so just take this with a grain of salt. That's what I do. So goodbye, guys.